Within the Pearl of Great Price is a most remarkable text called the Book of Abraham. It purports to be a translation of some ancient records that have fallen into our hands from the catacombs of Egypt. The Book of Abraham has a curious and complicated history. While Latter-day Saints may be generally aware of how the Book of Abraham was produced, there remains much to explore and understand. Where did the Book of Abraham come from? How did Joseph Smith get the Egyptian papyri that he translated? What is the relationship between the papyri and the text of the Book of Abraham? What happened to Joseph Smith's papyri after his death? Have Egyptologists translated the papyri? Do Joseph Smith's translations match the Egyptologists' translations?
In places where I've had questions about whether Joseph Smith got something right, and I've done my homework, he's never been wrong.
It was translated by the power of God. That's all Joseph tells us about the translation process. And that's what's been confirmed to me. It was translated by the power of God, whatever that method was.
How modern Egyptologists view these documents as no longer the final arbiter for whether the explanations of the facsimiles are correct.
And how could all of these early texts share the same kind of stories that the Book of Abraham also shares, and yet they weren't all around during the time of Joseph Smith?
It's incredible. Book of Abraham is incredible on so many levels.
Anybody that has prayed about it, really sought an answer by the Spirit, just like with the Book of Mormon or any other doctrine that they want to know is true, they've received a witness that is true.
There is simply an incredible wealth of ancient Egyptian and other Near Eastern historical documents that substantiate what Joseph Smith said. He simply could not have guessed correctly so many times. He was actually translating from an ancient text, and he was a prophet of God.